Hello and welcome to Learning with Joy. Today we are learning transitive and intransitive verbs. The boy ate the food. This sentence has been broken down into three parts: the subject, the verb, and the object. We shall be discussing subject of a sentence and object of a sentence before we start discussing transitive and intransitive verbs. The boy ate the food. In the sentence above, the boy is the subject of the sentence because the boy did the action of eating the food. The subject comes before the verb in a sentence, which is in the active voice. Subjects can be a common noun with or without an article. It can also be a common noun with an adjective, a proper noun, and a pronoun. Object of a sentence. In the sentence, the boy ate the food. The boy did the action, but it was the food which received or was affected by the action. That makes the food the object. Objects receive the action in a sentence or they are affected by the action in a sentence. Objects can be a proper noun, a pronoun, a common noun, or nouns with other words attached to them. Transitive verbs. A transitive verb is a verb which takes an object or a verb which is directly followed by an object. The boy ate the food. In the sentence above, ate is the verb, while food is the object. It means that the verb ate has an object or it is directly followed by an object. Therefore, it is a transitive verb. Transitive verb must have a direct object to complete the thought. The action in the sentence moves from the subject through the verb to the direct object. The sentence would be incomplete without a direct object. Examples of transitive verbs. I bought a book. We sold the car. Bought and sold are the transitive verbs, which are being followed directly by a book and the car. One way to identify transitive and intransitive verb is by asking what or whom. Examples: I bought what or whom. I bought a book. We sold what or whom. We sold the car. Intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs do not take an object or is not directly followed by an object. The baby cried. In the sentence above, cried is the verb, but the baby did not cry anything, so cried has no object in the sentence. Intransitive verb often describes physical behavior or movement. A sentence with an intransitive verb only has a subject and a verb. Examples of intransitive verbs: the woman is walking. The door opened. However, some verbs are both transitive and intransitive, depending on their usage in sentences. Examples: he is boiling water. This is a transitive verb. It has a direct object, water. The water is boiling is an intransitive verb. Other examples of words that are both transitive and intransitive are cook, draw, feed, drop, hunt, hit, hot, stop, play, write, win, read, hurry, and drink. Also, prepositions are not used to determine transitive verbs. Example: the man died of hunger. In this case, hunger is the object of the preposition of, but not died. So died has no object on the sentence. It is there as an intransitive verb. Note that adverbs can't be objects of verbs. Example: it rained heavily. Rained, which is the verb, has no object despite the presence of heavily, because heavily is an adverb telling us how it rained. Ditransitive verbs. A ditransitive verb is a verb which is followed by two objects. One of the objects has the action of the verb done to it, while the other object has the action of the verb directed towards it. Looking at the sentence, give me the book. The verb give is ditransitive because it is followed by two objects, which are me and the book. The book is the object which is being given, or it is the object which has the action done to it. So it is called the direct object. To find the direct object in a sentence, ask the question, what is he giving? He asked John a question. What is he asking? Question is the direct object, while John is the indirect object. Examples of ditransitive verbs are appoint, ask, award, bake, bring, buy, call, catch, cook, cost, deal, deny, do, draw, drop, earn, feed, find, fine, forgive, get, give, grant, guarantee, hand, hunt, keep, leave, lend, make, name, offer, order, owe, pay, play, promise, purchase, quote, read, refuse, save, send, serve, supply, take, tell, write, and many more. Examples of ditransitive verbs are Peter gave Sam a phone. Peter gave what? A phone. So phone is the direct object and Sam is the indirect object. My father bought me a present. My father bought what? So present is the direct object and bought is the indirect object. His parents found him a new school. His parents found what? A new school is the direct object. Him is the indirect object. The waiter served the guests a delicious meal. The waiter served what? A delicious meal is the direct object. The guest is the indirect object. We've come to the end of our lesson today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.